So I wanted to come on here and talk about how a lot of people are like, we still struggling when it comes to money. Now, 2025, we should have multiple streams of income. We should be making money online, using this online space that we be scrolling on every day, looking at other people's content, binge watching other people's content, watching all these YouTube videos, and you keep on saying, I want to do this and I want to do that. I want to become a content creator. I want to learn how to make money online. I want to write my book. I want to make an ebook. I want to create whatever it is that you want to do. Why haven't you done it yet? You literally got to ask yourself that question. Like, you got to understand that ain't nothing going to happen for you until you get up and make it happen. Excuse me, until you get up and put in the work. A lot of us go through unnecessary stuff when the opportunity literally be right there in front of our face. It's people out here making money online just from posting content. I happen to be one of them. It's people out here making money online just from creating digital products. I happen to be one of them. Selling other people digital products that they didn't have to create. I happen to be one of those. Listen, getting paid on these different platforms just to create content. And then you got brands reaching out to you because you showing up consistently, because you showing your personality, because you bringing people along your journey, because you are showing your everyday life. Maybe you cooking or something like that, and you might be showing a little snippet of you cooking, or you homeschool your kids. You showing a little snippet of you homeschooling your kids. You at the park with your kids, you show a little snippet of that. You at the park by yourself reading a book, you show a little snippet of that. Listen, ain't nobody got to know your whole life. You got to get out of the scarcity mindset. You got to get out of the fearful mindset, thinking, oh, what about what people gonna think about me? Don't nobody care that much. I promise you. These people ain't gonna pay your bills. They're not gonna put you in no house, no car. They not gonna pay that debt off for you. Okay? You got to do what you got to do so you can stop all that complaining. So you can change your situation. You can be somewhere better eventually. You got to start somewhere. And a lot of people think when you get started, it's just going to be, it's just going to like blow up instantly. It don't work like that. It don't work. You got to build. Every successful person started from zero. Started at zero. Every successful person. I started at zero. Okay, I showed up and I showed up and I showed up again and I showed up again and I showed up again and I keep showing up every single day. Y'all see me showing up every day on YouTube. I show up every day on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. Another TikTok page. 2 TikTok pages. Facebook, Instagram. But I repurpose my content, right? I'm not showing up on all these different platforms in one day. No, I'm repurposing that content. I ain't finna do all that. No, I'm working smarter and not harder. Okay, put that in the comments, by the way. We're working smarter and not harder in 2025. Get off Indeed trying to look for another job. You got a job already. You got a job already. And then you looking for a second job when you could be literally making the income that you're making already. You could be making that just by showing up online. Plus more. We be limiting ourselves. And then we get to these jobs and we feeling unfulfilled. We feeling like, dang, I'm tired of this. I don't want to do this no more. And then you showing up because you feel like you obligated to, because you got to pay bills, because it's paying the bills. That's why you showing up. You could pay the bills by showing up online. You could pay the bills by getting into digital marketing. You could pay the bills by creating your own products and services and helping the next person get through what you done overcame. Literally, you can create, it's so many things you can create. Ebooks, guides, templates, workbook, journals, courses. They got courses, academies, community course, academy, whatever you want to call it. They got them now where you can literally learn from it and you can resell it for how much ever you want to sell it for. And it's all the money is yours. It's too easy for us to make money these days. There shouldn't be no reason why we are struggling. It shouldn't be no reason why we complain about money. It shouldn't be no reason why we looking to peeking at our bank account, wondering how we gonna pay this bill, how we gonna pay that bill, how we finna get groceries for our kids, how we finna get this new wardrobe because your baby dad ain't paying child support, how we finna do this, how we finna do that in the third. Listen, it's more than one way to skin a cat. You got to get over that whole rat race mentality. Like, you got to get out of that rat race mentality where you think you got to go hustle and bustle. You got to go to this job, that job, and pour 2% into your business. You ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to do that. But we make it hard on ourselves because we refuse to deprogram, to hit the reboot button and reprogram our mind to think other things, to think something better, to think abundantly. We refuse to do the work. And when we don't do the work on our minds, I don't care what you try outside of you, what job you go to, what business you try to start, what hobby you try to do. Like, if you don't shift your mindset, that thing gonna fail every single time. You're gonna start over from ground zero, and you're gonna go to somebody else's job, and then the cycle continues. You get excited when that opportunity comes. Cool. You get excited when that opportunity comes, and then you get started, and then you start creating the content. You probably done got into it before. You start creating the content, and then you see you ain't getting the results as quick as you want to, as fast as you want to, and so you give up. Burnout. And then you start the cycle back over. You might go get another job. You might find somebody else's product or something that you can sell. And listen, the cycle just keeps continuing. It ain't gonna stop until you shift your mindset and say, okay, I'm gonna work at this thing. I'm gonna show up every single day. I'm gonna help other people learn what it is that I'm learning. I'm gonna do this thing every single day. Like my life depends on it. Do it like it's your full-time job. Do it just because you love it. Just show up every single day, even if you got a regular job. If you got a job and you coming home, you got a 5 to 9 in the morning and you got a 5 to 9 in the evening. You still got 8 hours to play with. You still got 8 hours to pour into your business, to pour into your content creation, to pour into showing up for a new audience, teaching them digital marketing because you learning it. It's not rocket science, but we make it rocket science. Like I said, because of our programming, you got to hit the reboot button. You got to throw all them beliefs away. You got to start reading some books and getting new knowledge. Okay. You got to get inside of a community that's going to help you to reprogram your mind. That's going to help you to see that, okay, this is possible for me as well. If these people can do this, I can do this. Right? A community of people that's on the same journey. They online making money. They being successful because they showing up consistently every single day. Y'all, I done came across 2 older women on TikTok live making a bag. That one lady, she wasn't doing nothing but eat some food. It was an old, like, that lady was, I don't know how old the lady was, but she was in her 80s. She was on there eating her some leftover grilled pork chops and I think it was like some corn or something. I don't know what she had on her plate, but she was just sitting there and she had her phone propped up on a tripod. This lady, y'all, she got a whole tripod. She's sitting in her kitchen at her table, eating her food and just talking to people. It was about 200 or 300 people on that lady live, gifting, sending her gifts. Them gifts turned into money. Sending her gifts, just sending her stuff. And like, I'm like, this little lady making a bag on TikTok. Another lady, she do digital marketing. I don't know what program she do, but she do digital marketing. That lady is showing up consistently every single day. She making her content. She be on live talking to it don't be nobody on her live on this lady right here. I don't never see, every time I hop on that, it don't be nobody on her live. I might get on there and tap the screen for a little while to support her or whatever. She got a bunch of followers though, but it don't be nobody on her live, but she get on there like she talking to a room full of people. That lady ain't scared. She ain't giving up. I know she making a bag. She got to be. She done built her platform. She's showing up every single day doing the same thing over and over again. And she ain't got to go work for nobody. She might be too old to go work for somebody anyway. But she ain't going to work for nobody. It's teenagers, literal 17 and 18-year-olds, making a bag off of digital marketing. Digital marketing is this right here. Y'all see what I'm doing online right now? I get on here and I make these videos. I'm talking to y'all about how you can overcome what I done overcame. I'm teaching y'all what it is I know. I'm encouraging you. I'm gonna lift. That's digital online marketing. If I'm talking about a product, I'm promoting something, right? I might promote my narcissism, my healing after narcissism bundle. I might promote um my how to make money online academy, the community that I'm in. I might promote that. That's marketing. Marketing is just promoting something. Okay, you ever went to like let's say Sephora, you've probably been Fashion Nova online, Shein, how you get text messages and emails from them and stuff like that. That's digital marketing. Digital is online. Like they can reach you through your email, through text message, on their platform. They app is a digital product. That's a digital product. Like this ain't rocket science, y'all. You could be showing up online and helping people learn what you learn. You could be offering your products and services. I offer one-on-one services. That's digital. That's a digital product. My one-on-one services where somebody can book me and I instantly get paid for just by helping somebody. Why do we make this stuff complicated? I don't know. But I'm just telling you, like, it's so easy to make money passively, multiple streams of income. Okay, you can have your makeup business. You could be teaching people how to do makeup. You could be having in-person classes on how to do makeup. You could do one-on-one classes on how to apply your makeup as a beginner. You can sell a product that will teach a beginner how to do makeup. You can give away a free checklist on what products they need to get for oily skin as a beginner. All these multiple streams right here, just by being a makeup artist. You could do it if you're a hairstylist, if you're a truck driver, if you're a photographer, if you own a mobile food truck, if you're a medical courier, whatever it is. You can teach other people how to do it. Okay? It's not rocket science. It's not hard at all. But I don't know. I just wanted to put that out there because a lot of people are struggling, especially like single moms. I don't want like my single moms, y'all know, like, come on, man. My single moms, like, I don't want us to fall into that stereotype of single mom struggling. Single mom, just because you're a single mom don't mean you got to struggle. Just because you're a single mom don't mean you need to be out here working 2 and 3 jobs. Just because you're a single mom. No, you should be thriving. After that dusty man did what he did, you should be out here thriving, okay? And that's what the enemy want for us to be struggling. No, you ain't supposed to be out here struggling. It's more than one way to skin a cat. It's more than one way to pay them bills, okay? To get them bills put on auto pay. You ain't got to worry about it no more. You ain't got to go to the grocery store and try to, well, I can't afford that meat right there today. I'm gonna have to get this one right here. You have to get just a little bit. Like, you ain't got to do that. I promise you don't. And now I'm at a point where I just want to help people. I just want to help somebody else, even if it's just one person. Teach them how to make money online, how to just show up online with confidence and create content. That's all you got to do. That's all I do. That's all I do. At first, I was showing up on YouTube for a long time, not getting paid for it. And now I show up and I get paid for it. Now I sell my own products that I created from scratch. I get paid for it. I sell other people products that I didn't have to create, get paid for it. If it's somebody that, let's say somebody want to sell digital products and they having trouble setting up their store, that's a service that I'm now offering. You want me to set up your store, I can set it up for you. That's a service that I offer. Just like my one-on-one services. You can do the same thing. You learn how to set up a store, you can get paid to set up somebody's store. Because listen, a lot of people don't want to do the hard work. A lot of people like to delegate tasks. Okay, let's say they got multiple businesses running and they add a new business. Okay, I ain't got time to set up that store right now. I'm gonna have to hire somebody to do that. They go on Fiverr, they go on I think it's Upwork or something like that. I know it's Fiverr, but they go on there and they can hire somebody to design a website, to set up their store, to put their products in their store. They hire somebody to do that, and they pay them to do that because they don't want to do all the work. It's people out there that don't want to do the work. They don't want to do all the work. And so they hire people to do it. That's called delegating tasks. Like you handing it off to somebody else because you don't feel like doing it or you ain't got time to do it. You trying to tend to your other businesses. Listen, I'm gonna talk about this at least once a week to y'all because I'm pivoting. I'm pivoting into marketing, like more marketing content. So it's like faith and marketing, faith-based and marketing content at the same time. Because baby, the God don't want us to be out here struggling. He ain't created us for that. We supposed to be out here walking in our purpose, helping other people do the same thing that we don't learn how to do. Okay, whatever we learn, whatever he don't help us overcome, whatever we done got through, let's go help somebody else do it and get paid while doing it. It ain't rocket science. It ain't rocket science. Okay? So, if this is something you're interested in, the link is in my bio, okay? To join the academy. It's called Royal Business Academy. You can get in. I got I think it's a 40% off code down in there that you can use. It's my birthday. Listen, you know what? I'm gonna just put it on sale. I'm gonna put it on sale. I ain't gonna have the code down there, but I'm gonna put it on sale. If I put it on sale, it's gonna have the code down there. Okay, go ahead and use the code. It's my birthday. I'm feeling generous. Okay, use it and utilize the payment plan. If you can't, split it up in four. If you can't pay the whole thing, split it up in four. Get started. Okay, learn a new skill set. Learn something new. Okay, so that you can make money from it and teach other people how to do it. It ain't just about selling one product. No, you learn from that thing and you earn from it at the same time. But while you are learning whatever it is that you're learning in there, now you teaching other people. All while you getting paid on the back end from selling that academy and also selling products, selling your services, your one-on-one services. Okay, you learn how to set up a store. Let me sell that service. You learn how to design websites, sell that service. You learn how to design t-shirts because you can do that inside of the academy. You learn Printify. That's how I learned how to design my shirt. That shirt that I showed in the other video that said God designed my business plan, it will not fail. I designed that t-shirt and I learned how to put it in Printify, and I got me a sample. I had a Shopify store open, but I closed it. But I'm gonna probably like reopen my store and have my apparel for sale that I designed myself. You learn how to do that inside of RBA. You learn how to get an LLC, okay? Set up your LLC, get your EIN number, set up your whole business foundation. You learn different business structures in there. Let's say you want to learn how to become a mobile courier. You want to learn how to become a mobile notary. You want to become a mobile photographer. You want to have a mobile food truck. You want to, what else is in there? It's so much stuff in there, y'all. It's over 80 courses in there. You want to learn how to promote on like Pinterest, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, Facebook. You learn how to make money on Facebook. I'm learning Facebook and Snapchat right now. Because I want to, like, if I'm not using it, but I still got profiles on there, I want to like at least make some money from it. Right. So that's what I'm learning. You can learn, oh, it's so much stuff in there, y'all. Go get the sneak peek. That's what I'll say. Get the sneak peek and you can get a little sneak of what's inside. That's free. That's free actually. So grab the sneak peek. Click on the link down there. It's my stand store. It says stand.store or something like that /Shandricka Freeanna. Click on that and then go down to the digital marketing section, which will be the second section. You go down there and you get that freebie. It says RBA sneak peek. Get inside of there and look at that. Look and see what you can do from it, what you can learn from it. Okay. And then you can also click on the RBA. Click on the RBA and look in there and see like what else you can learn in there, because I think that's different information than what's inside of the sneak peek. Get all the knowledge, y'all. Get the resources, the free resources. I just gave you a freebie, okay? Get that freebie, download it. All right? Look at it. See what you can learn. Okay? It's more stuff than that, but that's just a sneak peek showing you, like giving you a little bit of what's inside of there. Learn a new skill set so you can make money from it. Start showing up online. Start making your content, honey. Post that content. Don't nobody care what Billy Bob, Sally, and Jimmy them gonna say. Don't nobody care about them folks. Them folks not gonna put you in no car. They not gonna put you in no house. They not gonna get you that new apartment that you want. They not gonna pay your car note. They not gonna pay your light bill. They not gonna do none of that. They not gonna put no food in your mouth. Stop worrying about them folks. They be mad because they ain't got nothing going on with their life. That's what they mad about. Let them folks stay where they at, honey. And put your content up. Post your valuable content, your educational content, your relatable content. Okay? Build your audience that like, knows, and trust you. Them people gonna like you. They gonna know you. They gonna trust you. And they gonna support you. Whatever product you have to offer to them that will further help them some more, guess who buying it? Guess who gonna buy it? Your audience that you just built. Okay? Build. It don't just happen overnight. It's going to happen over time as you're consistent. You got to consistently show up, okay? And you're going to get better at it and better at it and better at it. That's how it is when we parents, right? We don't know what we're doing at first, but we get better and better and better, right? Same thing with a business. Same thing with learning a new skill set. You get better and better and better. You got to try something, or else you're going to be sending that same cycle talking about, man, I need to go get a third job. I'm broke. I can't afford, blah, blah, blah. Shift your mindset, change your language, honey, and understand that God got something bigger and better for you. Yeah, it's your season to be financially free, but what are you doing to become financially free, honey? Faith without works is what? Put it in the comments. Faith without works is dead, Bookie. All right? I'll leave the link in the comment section too. I'll pin the comment. So yeah, y'all, like, ask me questions if you need to, and I will post more of these videos on here. Well, no, I might put them in the membership. If you ain't joined the membership yet, I might put like more in-depth videos like this in the membership, talking to y'all about when it comes to like business type stuff. I don't know. I probably just share it publicly, whatever. But y'all, I be dropping gems on my TikTok, the TikTok that's called Learn with Shandricka. I drop gems on there when it comes to digital marketing. But y'all, you gotta get out of your comfort zone and do something differently, because ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nothing gonna change if nothing don't change. Like, nothing changes if nothing changes. You gotta get out of your comfort zone. You gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable. Like, when you get comfortable being uncomfortable, that's when everything gonna start paying off for you. That's when everything gonna start paying off for you. You're gonna start seeing major results in your life, major changes. Like, it's gonna shift. Oh, excuse me. It's gonna shift for you quickly. But you gotta show up, okay? I love y'all so much. I hope this video helped y'all. I can go more in depth. And actually teach. I actually teach it on my Learn with Shandricka page. I don't be on there that much. But that link is down in the comment section. My Learn with Shandricka YouTube, it's down in the comments. Or not the comments, but the description. Is it in there? It'll be in that link what I share. The link that I share in the comments in my stand store. It's in there. So if you scroll all the way down, you'll see my other YouTube channels. Okay, y'all. I'm finna grab these kiddos. We at the park again today. I had to bring my child to her appointment. But yeah, I'm finna grab the kiddos. The sun going down, and I gotta get some gas. And yeah, I love y'all so much. I love y'all. Ask me anything in the comments, and I'll be willing to share. All right. I love y'all. Talk to y'all soon.